Hello, if you're able to hear me, if anyone joins, let me know if I'm audible. If not, then I'm facing some technical issue and I need to, you know, do something about it. Let me know if I'm audible. That would be great. So, am I audible? You said yes, right? That means it is audible. Don't worry, I'll solve each and every problem of yours and help you with, you know, some tips and tricks you can use. Okay? And welcome everyone to Kazoo Q&A. This will be the every Sunday thing at 7 p.m. So a very warm welcome to you all. Just confirm if you are able to hear this music. Kanupriya, don't worry. That's why I am conducting these live sessions so that it can help you guys, right? So welcome all of you, Kanupriya, Anushka Mukherjee, Hiren, Arcadius Ragula. I'm really sorry if I don't pronounce your name properly, but I'm trying my best. And I mean no disrespect, but lots and lots of love to you all. And then Hiren, Chaitanya, Amol, Magnibus, Deepthi, all of you. A very warm welcome to you all. MD Wahid Sadiq has said, I practiced for learning kazoo, now I can sing well. That's amazing, man. That's really amazing. Share your experience with me and I'll pass it on to everyone, your success story. And if you have any doubts or anything, just ask me and I'll try my best to explain it, right? The kazoo looks really beautiful. My father has done the polishing thing, and this is how it looks now. Just a little bit of touch up, little bit of branding, and it will be out for sale. Still, little bit more patience you will all need to have, and I've got the MIDI keyboard today. As you can see, the keyboard on the screen, that is the new keyboard. Let me know if you're able to hear that. Of course, I'm trying really, trying really hard to push things forward, and so that you guys can, get the kazoo. So you're not able to hear the music which I'm playing right now, right? Okay, let me just do some setup. Music is not audible, but can you see the screen? I don't know why. What's the setting for this? I actually wanted to, play something. So you're able to see the screen, but not the music. But you can see the meter over there. I'm actually playing it. That's sad. I wonder what's the setting. As I said in the previous episode, I'm still figuring out what how to use this OBS. A little bit complicated. If only I was aware of how to use it. What about now? I think I'll have to Google it then. Not audible. I'm trying to, do some settings here and there, but this is the last try. If it's audible, then good. Then, otherwise, if it is not, then we'll just leave it that way, and we'll start with the Q&A. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, so looks like it's not working. So I'll just move, go ahead with a Q&A, and hope everything is fine. That's fine. We'll just switch this, and let's not confuse ourselves. All right. So again, welcome to all. Now, if you have any questions, shoot, or you want to discuss about the kazoo, most welcome to discuss about it. I was actually planning to what kind of music is hard to play on kazoo. The music where there's a lot of note changes, like in classical and all. That is very difficult for sure, because you have to if there are leads which are really fast in an actual instrument, but then our vocals can only do so much. I was actually hoping for this thing to work, but no problem. I'll just put a video on about it, so that I can actually play something, and or record a kazoo or something like that, and then you can know what is the process, what goes behind the recording stuff. So I hope you saw the last video. The last video was all about the basics of the basics of vocal technique, how you have to warm up your vocals for kazoo, and all that. So I gave 10 exercises which would really help you guys to warm up your vocals, brush up a little bit, so that you can pitch the note perfectly. Hi, Kondinya. Is that how it is pronounced? I'm really sorry. All right. So this is how it sounds actually at the moment after coloring and everything. What has been done. After the varnish and alcohol rub in on the kazoo, it's still there. So I it tasted a lot bitter. I shouldn't have done that. It's still not dry yet. The kazoo with two membranes, does it sound different? Oh, I haven't shared this with you yet, right? I have made a monster kazoo. A monster kazoo is something which is, you know, really, really big, which has two membranes. It sounds completely different and it's simply amazing. It's the best kazoo I've ever played so far. How are you able to make the sound? The sound, yeah. You should have got it all. Again, I'm going to taste the bitter kazoo because it's still, I've it's the alcohol rub is not dried up yet. So, but still, yeah, let's do it. It's so bitter, so bitter. My mouth, my taste buds are dead now. Mm. Should have dried it a little bit. Waiting for the monster kazoo. Kazoo is something which will be, just a crowd pleaser. Like, hey, this is something different, and all. It won't be for sale at the moment, but then eventually, if the demand grows for the monster kazoo, I'll definitely be making more of those. It is wow, right? I mean, haven't shared the picture with you, but soon I'll be sharing how a monster kazoo looks like. It's twice as big as this kazoo you're looking at the screen. It has two membranes, so you can imagine how it looks. Color's the same, by the way. I'm still don't get high. You mean the alcohol rub? It's just the alcohol rub. You call it varnish, right? The one which you put on the wood so that the wood gets shine. That's the thing. You don't get high on that, but it definitely kills your taste buds. Can you play the Conquest of Paradise? I've really not heard about it. If I've heard, then I don't know the name of the song. Sovik Kohli, Scout Op Raid, Scout Op Raid. I don't know. What are you trying to say? Sorry, I can't. I didn't understand what you said, Sovit. So if you can explain me, I'll definitely try to answer that if you're asking any question. So how was your day so far? Everything, being a Sunday and all. Did you enjoy your day? Did you have something different? I mean, did you do something different? Did you watch something different? Tell me all about it. So far, I'm not getting any questions. But if there are any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Guess this song, by the way. Till anyone asks questions, I'll just play this tune. No guesses. Used to watch these cartoons when I was a child. You must listen to Conquest of Paradise said it's really a great famous song. You must have heard it. I may have heard it, but I don't know the name, exact name. Let me find out in Google or YouTube it. Okay, found it. I know this. I hope I don't get a copyright strike on this. So it's the songs are ideal for kazoo. I'm a beginner. Most of the times I play some melodious songs. I didn't get well because of kazoo on vibrato flavor. Don't worry. I'm constantly trying to put tutorials. And by the way, I already announced that I'll be starting one-on-one personal classes for kazoo. I haven't decided, I mean, exactly what to do in that, but then I have a plan for it. So if anyone interested, you can just DM me on Instagram and I'll take care of it. And I'm trying to prepare a pattern wherein I'll be, how I teach online. That's the thing. So this is the song which you're talking about. I guess that I played a little close, not perfect, but then this is what you were talking about. And I checked it in YouTube. Bro, my kazoo is not good in. My sound is not good in kazoo. What can I do? That depends on what kind of sound it is you're getting in. How to make Bollywood song, and from where can I learn? Can we meet up once? Reside in Mumbai? Of course, of course. We can meet, or we can Instagram me. We can discuss more about it, and we can learn few things about it, on where you're struggling, so that I can help you with that. Not able to play kazoo with guitar. I try the South Indian flavor of melodious songs in the doo style. Yeah, so the it's like a strumming pattern. Do method is a strumming pattern, like up down up down up down. How that thing is in guitar. The same thing with kazoo. So that do 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 do. So like that. Anyways, coming back to you, Hiren. Now pick any Bollywood song. Any Bollywood song, shoot it so that I can, try to play it and explain how I am playing it. Right? And that's for you, Hiren. So what kind of songs which would you like to play? All right, I'll play Ye Raat Vigi Vigi Subdeep. Which song is that? Let me just Google it. Oh, no, the old song. Oh, YouTube is playing ad. All right, I'll play that. Oh man, I have not practiced it, but let me try. Ah da 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 da. Wait. Yeah. Once I practice, it will be better. So that's how it is. You have to learn what note goes where and then play it. If you want, I can, play some, song and break it down. Tum mile dil khile. Okay, which one is that? It's the same as my name, Siddharth Dhakan, but without space. Oh, that song you're talking about. Hello, LT. How to sound like trumpet, tighten or loose diaphragm? So the sounds of trumpet, clarinet, or saxophone, they all are pretty similar sound. I'm sure there is a lot of difference, but then in kazoo, it sounds pretty similar. So if you try to play like a saxophone, you can definitely there's a different mimicking style into it, so that you can you know make it sound like a trumpet. It is definitely possible, but it has nothing to do with diaphragm though. All right. So let me just YouTube a trumpet sound and try to mimic it. Is it that एक अकेला इस शहर में? Is that the one? See, trumpet sound. Let me try that. So it has a little thick voice, right? Aha, shit. I have to scale down a little bit. Something like that. It depends. It all depends on how you mimic it. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll just tighten the membrane and uh, you'll get better sound out of it. Thank you for your patience. I have tightened the membrane and it sounds something like this at the moment. So by how do I tighten this membrane? You can see the screwdriver. If I loosen it, the membrane is loosened up. If I tighten it, it is tightened up. Now this is how it sounds. By the way, there are a lot of sounds you can make from kazoo, which I haven't shared it with you guys, but sooner or later, I'll be doing all sorts of tricks and all that stuff. You get what I'm trying. You get what I'm trying to say. Hope I'm audible. So what I've done now is set the microphone on a stand so that I can play free-handed. What's your favorite number on kazoo? Number as in the song, right? Just to clarify. You want the kazoo, right? If I am right about it. Hi Dhriti, how are you? Everything good? All sorts of sound can be made. By the way, you know you may have seen one YouTube video or may not, that one old guy plays a kazoo like harmonica. All right. So what he has done is he has taped one end of the kazoo with a sellotape and then punches a hole into it and tries to cover the hand from the other end and then moves the hand so that it sounds like harmonica. It sounds something like this. Now, in this kazoo, you don't have to do anything at all because this kazoo is highly airtight kazoo. What do I mean by airtight kazoo? Airtight kazoo is something which is if you block one end of the kazoo, the air doesn't go anywhere. What I'm trying to say is if I am trying to blow, if I'm trying to hum into kazoo, the air should only escape from the membrane area and the other end. But if I block it, it is simply blocked. Now, what he tried to do to make the sound of the kazoo like a harmonica, he taped it from one end. But in this, as this kazoo is airtight, you don't have to do anything and you can easily create a sound like a harmonica. Hi Atharva, Hi Dhriti, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I make Kazoo videos, and every Sunday at 7 p.m. I'm at least trying to, you know, come live. Hi Atharva, Vilas, Mukti. Hello everyone. Mohit. Good evening, sir. What could be the replacement of the membrane if it tears up? So there's a what usually people use is a silicon plastic, or I don't know the exact name. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll ask my dad. It's called something. I forgot the name. Okay, so my dad has confirmed that the plastic's name is gelatin plastic, which is available everywhere in the Xerox shop, or what is it called? Stationery shop. Yeah, it is available everywhere. All you have to do is find a good quality gelatin plastic, fold it into two, and you know put it that as a membrane. To think that that small piece of plastic can create such a wonderful sound. It's just like you know the strings are cheap, but the guitar body is expensive. It's the sound. It all depends on the body of a guitar, and it's the same way here. It is already 7. Well, when will this start? What are you expecting? I'm so sorry, but then this is a live session. We are just having a conversation wherein people will ask me the question, and I'll try to answer them as effectively as I can. Mukti, you deserve 3 million subscribers according to the quality of the content. Thank you so much. Someday, maybe someday, it will happen. Who knows? I'm trying, and you guys are supporting, so it will definitely happen. K, and he's a good Kazoo god. No, no, no. I just hold a monopoly for now. It's not fun being in a monopoly. That's why I'm trying to inspire a lot of people to play Kazoo. Because it's not that difficult. Anyone can make it. And if more people comes, then it's more fun. Kazoo is an instrument which can be played very easily. If you sing well, you can definitely play Kazoo. Then why not? Why not use this as a opportunity? If you play guitar, ukulele, or piano, you can play along with it. I know a Japanese person who is also my subscriber. Um, it's hard to pronounce his name. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, his Instagram name is Sentimental Okada. I don't know the name of that person, but he plays wonderful keyboard and plays kazoo with it. So it's highly encouraged that if you play any instrument, or even if you don't play an instrument, if you just sing, then play kazoo with it. You know, it's a fun little instrument which can make your day. Is the original membrane used in the wooden kazoo made of the same material, gelatin plastic? Yes, absolutely. You can also use butter paper. But the thing with the butter paper, I'll tell you what. When you play kazoo, it attracts a lot of moisture from your mouth, and then the membrane becomes wet. When a butter paper becomes wet, it becomes soggy, and then it tears. Gelatin paper, nothing happens to it. So that's why gelatin is preferred. You don't want to change your membrane every day, right? Gelatin plastic is something which lasts long, like as long as you want to. Nothing happens to it. Okay, Atharva, can you tell me that do you use karaoke song for background music or of your covers? Never. Never ever have I used the karaoke track. I make my own tracks. Earlier, I used to use FL Studio, but now I use Logic Pro. It's much easier, much simpler to understand, and much advanced. That's what I feel. A lot of fans, there are a lot of fans of FL Studio, but I think I prefer Logic Pro. Subhashish, okay, yeah, you might remember me, a guy who found Kazoo in the hostel corridor. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a fun little story wherein Subhashish was, collecting something from the hostel, and then he found a silver shining thing, and then he was like, "What is this stuff?" So he googled it, and after googling what this stuff is and how it is played, he found my video, and he was like, "Yeah, this is an interesting piece of content," and then he subscribed, and he shared this story with me, and this actually made my day. The whole story which he described actually amazes me a lot. I'm like, what all things are not possible in this world, right? It was amusing for me though. I don't know if you find this interesting or not. Crazy guy. Hi bro, I am Hiba from Kerala. Hi Hiba. Hope everything is good. Kerala is one state which I want to visit soon because I've heard the food is good. There's one there are two of my friends over there who always, they keep talking about the food they make and the coffee. Hmm. Subhashish, ke have ever tried making your own kazoo? I am making. You can see the kazoo on the screen that is made by my dad and me. So that is our own handmade kazoo, which we'll be selling soon. Ecomed. Hello, Siddharth. Hi, Ecomed. What's your name, by the way? You're planning to release a lot of crazy ideas. I have a lot of concept in my head wherein I can try to make Kazoo sound more and more interesting. It's a Kaizen process. Kaizen is a Japanese word for constant improvement. So I'm trying to do that. Hi, Amit. Hello, do you suggest someone new to start with Kazoo? Absolutely. From small kid to the old age person, anyone can play Kazoo. I highly recommend it. I cannot stress enough how easy this is to start. It's just difficult to master, and that happens with singing practice. I am starting with these tutorials. I've already posted the previous episode wherein all I'm teaching is what is being taught in the singing, classes. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys so that you can implement it in the kazoo as well as singing. All these exercises I have learned from my guru, and I am teaching it with you. I am tweaking a little bit of those exercises so that you can implement it or relate it to the kazoo. So I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. Please play Pardesi Pardesi Jana Nahi. Oh, I don't know. I know the song, but then do you really want me to play Pardesi Pardesi Jana Nahi? I can play by all seriousness. All right, I'll play it. If you don't know how I played it, I'll just play it without kazoo, how I'm humming, so that you can notice what all I'm trying to do while I'm playing kazoo. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm trying to do little western tweaks so that if I do the same thing in kazoo. Thanks for letting me play Pardesi Partesi Jana Nahi, Magnibus. It was great fun. Alright, Mr. X Funda. Is it worth to buy this costly item? Absolutely. Costly. You know what? In US, I've searched it in the website. In US, it is being sold for like 3,000 and 4,000. What I am trying to sell here is for 899, the starting price, obviously. So it's way, way cheaper. I have made sure to. On Amazon, it's for rupees 150 to 500. Not this one. You will not be able to. At least I have tried to find this kind of kazoo in Amazon or Flipkart or anywhere, but I wasn't able to find. The thing which you're getting for 150 or 250, they are aluminium kazoos. So you know what I'm trying to say here. These are handmade wooden instrument, and there's a reason why all the instruments are made from wood. It enhances the sound, it absorbs the sound, and it throws in a way that it sounds musical. So if you want a proper musical instrument and a quality musical instrument, definitely go for it. See, it's totally up to you. If you want to buy it, just simply go ahead if you want to start with it. But why unnecessarily buy something, which will not be satisfying, and then you'll be like, okay, now I can buy a new kazoo. So you have bought a cheap instrument plus a good instrument, and then you have made double expense. That's the whole point. Thank you so much, Mr. X Funda. All right. You can also play some kind of shredding into this kazoo. Okay, Amit. A simple question. I'm great at whistling, so would it help anyway developing with kazoo? So whistle is what you're doing is you're blowing air out, and there's a friction of your lips which creates a sound. So it's a wind instrument. Your lips are the wind instrument, but what kazoo needs is humming or singing. So I don't know if it will help or not, but definitely your sense of pitching the note will definitely help. If what you're doing with the whistle, if the same thing you're able to do with your vocals, then definitely you can play kazoo, and it will definitely help. So at least you have the knowledge that this is how I pitch, and you can definitely play kazoo with it. How much time do I you know how much time I have to spend to play like you? Okay, it all depends on how you're currently singing. If you're singing really good currently, then definitely you can play within 3 to 4 months of rigorous practice, and you're all set. But if you're somewhere struggling or starting to sing, maybe a year or something, and you're good to go. But you'll definitely see the progress after 1 or 2 weeks of practice. You'll definitely find that how okay, my vocal cords are opening up, and you try to see all sorts of difference while you know follow the warm up exercises which I'll give you in my tutorials ahead. I've already started with my previous episode. I've given 10 tips for you to start. Just give a start to your vocal practice, and if you continue, you can definitely play it. Mukti, when will the aluminium kazoo return in stock? Mukti, it will never return Aluminium, what I've realized after, you know, winding it up, other thing, there's a reason why I did not continue with aluminium is because I'm just not happy or satisfied with the sound. I wanted to do something better. I wanted a kazoo which I would like to play. Basically, I wanted the highest quality of sound from the kazoo. So I did a little research of how to get the best sound of the out of the kazoo. And when I was ready and when I was done with the research, I asked my dad that how do I make it, and then he helped me with making the kazoo. And I have I'm not regretting this decision. This is hands down the best kazoo I have ever played. I don't know what justice the mic does, but when you have kazoo in your hand and when you play it, you'll definitely find the difference if you have ever played the aluminium kazoos before. Thank you so much, Amit. What Amit has said is, see, I'm reading out comments because what YouTube does is the live chat which you're able to see right now, YouTube doesn't display it when the video is processed and when people are watching it after the live show is over. Okay, so Amita said, just today I saw your videos and of Kazoo and immediately loved your content. Thank you so much. Atharva, you're going to be famous overnight like Yash Raj Mukte Rasode Mein Kaun Tha. That guy's genius. He has found a way to become, viral so that everybody, loves the content. I have yet to figure out what kind of things I can do. It has to be definitely unique. What he has done is something which nobody does. So that needs talent though. And I'll definitely have to think about what can I do different or extraordinary in order to, get, to be visible overall. Abhinandan Ganguly says, can I learn it alone from home with YouTube content with a 200 rupees kazoo? You can definitely do it. It's all your vocals. If you are able to pitch each and every note correctly, it will definitely help you to make the kazoo sound like an instrument. So ultimately, you're trying to brush up your vocals first, and then you are trying to implement your singing skills into kazoo so that you get the best sound out of it. Mukti, what's the price of wooden kazoo and from where can I buy it from? The price of the the wooden kazoos are not yet released. Once it is released, I'll definitely announce in Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. And the price is going to be 899, the starting price. That is the subscriber only price. I'm trying to create a discount coupon for it so that when I release the code, only the ones who have the code, obviously it will be on my video. If you're a subscriber, then you'll definitely have the code and you'll get it for 899. Otherwise, it's going to be more than that. Have I missed anything? Mm. And yeah, it will be available in Amazon. And I'm also trying to, sell it in Flipkart so that people who have discount in Flipkart, they can buy it from Flipkart. So can you recommend me some content to start as a beginner? To be very honest, I am also trying to find a content which you guys can like. So I don't know, maybe, start with cover as usual. If you want, you can think something extraordinary like Yash Raj Mukte and, try to make something out of it. And if you do something crazy, please let me know. I would love to see your content. I'm a person who is learning every day from each and every one of you. The purpose of this live sessions are so that I can get help from you guys. What kind of content would you like, you know, would you like me to make, right? That's the most important discussion, because I would love to make what you guys want me to make. If you want a particular thing which I can make, it has to be out of box though. It has to be really different, because who mentioned about Atharva mentioned that you can become famous overnight like Yashraj Mukte. Now, I need some idea. If you can help me, guy, if you guys can help me, like what crazy thing I can do to so that it is simply out of the box, not to become famous or something, but simply to put out the content which is very unique in itself. Original compositions, I would love to do some original compositions. I've already done it. I mean, I don't know if people liked it or not. The funny rap thing which I tried to do, the old mic thing, I don't know if you have seen that. Please make some humorous video like Breathless. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Kavis. Kavis? Kavis? Am I pronouncing it right? Yes, definitely. I try to do an original of the old mic thing, where my old mic dies and then I rap about it. That was my effort. And if you want something exactly like Breathless, then yes, I have few ideas, like what I can do with Titanic, if that's what you would like to hear from me. That would be interesting. Abhinandan says, "Sir, your kazoo covers are awesome, but I wish it was quite frequent and some mix of kazoo and other instruments." Hmm. I have. I'm trying to do it frequently. I'm trying to post each and every videos, in a week. But to be very honest, either I am very slow in making, things, but it takes a lot of time. But in there, I've got the MIDI keyboard today, as you can see in the background. So it should make my work, you know, the workflow pretty fast. So good to see in the here. Inderjeet Singh Rekhi is one of my best friends. Welcome, Inderjeet, to this podcast live, whatever you want to call it. He says he would love to listen to the originals. If you are down for original, I have lots and lots of originals, and I would love to release them. The only problem with originals is that what if no one watches? That is the question. Because original is something which not everyone understands, and the kind of originals I make, who knows if you like it or not. But then, if you are down for it, I can definitely go ahead with originals and make some content out of it. Sometimes humorous, sometimes serious. I can always switch back and forth. You can give me feedback. I can work on it, and then it will. This is how the cycle is, and that's the whole point of this live sessions, to get feedback from you guys, to know what you guys want, and so that I can make content. It will be the mixture of all your comments, something like that. Thank you so much, Inder. Just on guitar or ukulele. Yes, that is also a really. It gives a nice feel when only a ukulele and kazoo is played. Just raw live feel. Subhashi says, apart from kazoo tutorials, please keep making such as my mic died. By the way, this is 1 week death anniversary. Thank you so much. I was actually worried that who if what if you don't like such kind of content. But I'm glad, Subhashi, that you liked it, and Really happy about it, and I can definitely make more. If not rap, then at least try to make a song which is a little funny. A little creative. Hi Pratyush. Pratyush Mehta flute. You play flute? Please share your Insta or YouTube so that we can all, I can give you a shout out, whatever audience I have right now. They're all good people. They'll definitely love your content. Magnibus. Will it loosen the screw fixture on the membrane holder on a long run when the user tightens and loosens the screw to tune the membrane? Or is it always necessary to tighten or loosen the screw? No, no. Once it is tightened, it will stay like that forever. It's just that my dad painted, not painted, but varnished it to make, for the wood to get shine. So I had to remove the screws, and it wasn't tight. And now it is tight. In case you're wondering. Mukti says, "Sir, you should post Indian classical kazoo covers on various rags." That is a really interesting concept, by the way. If I am able to, you know, portray that, it would be a really interesting concept. And thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely try to think what concept can I bring into it, or what elements I can bring, so that you have the content. Hi Riha. She calls me Dada every time. Frequent commenter, frequent subscriber from Bengal. A very, very warm welcome to you. Mukti, I really love your content, sir. Thank you so much, Mukti. I really appreciate you guys are, loving my content, so that I know that if I'm on a right track or not. And if I am, definitely I'll keep making those kind of videos. If you want something new from me, then definitely I can work on that as well. Keep keep going, broski. I gotta go now. Not in the city. You're out? You didn't tell me. Okay then. Meet you soon in the. Have a great evening. Bye bye. Leo Thomas. Hi sir. Hi Leo. Hope everything's good. From Dubai. Oh, I miss Dubai. I used to work in Dubai, by the way, if you don't know, in a company called DigiPhoto. You know that place? It's a small photography company, which you'll see at every side: Burj Khalifa, the desert, safari, aquarium, and all that. Atlantis. So yeah, where you originally from, Leo? Of course, everybody knows DigiPhoto. They keep, you know, asking you for photos. So you can also do classical Indian version of pop songs and mashups. Yes, that is also an interesting piece of content, which I can definitely look into it and try to make. By the way, the next cover which I'm trying to make is guess what? I'm from India, Kerala. Hi, Leo. Kerala. This name keeps coming up. I've noticed that most of my subscribers are from Kerala and Bengal, because that's the type of content which uh, Keralites and Bengalis like, apparently. The kind of content which I'm making. Riha says, "Yeah, Dada, we want frequent videos of your Kazoo cover." Yeah. Titanic. I was actually planning to do that, but then something has come up. I wanted to make Titanic in a way wherein it, not the music, but the video is funny. Just like Breathless. How Breathless, the music is like serious, but then the video is funny. So that kind of content which I was thinking about, but that will be delayed. I am working on another song. I'm trying to collab with a guy. He's really talented. I'll reveal it soon. Riha is from Assam. Mukti is from Kolkata. So all that places nearby. Subhashis is from Maharashtra, but Bengali guy. See, this is not a coincidence, I guess, or maybe it is a coincidence that mostly people from Bengal and people from Kerala are my subscribers. Where are you from, by the way? I'm from Mumbai. So, tera bhi nahi, mera bhi nahi. Mumbai. Hi, Govind. Any Ritwik song? I did a cover, like no, normal raw cover in Instagram. I played it in guitar and kazoo. So, if you guys want a Ritwik cover in a YouTube video, then you can let me know. Anushka is from Howrah. Would really love to visit Bengal, Kerala, Assam, these places. I've never visited these places before, but you know. Mukti says, "Can you do a kazoo beatbox like flute beatbox?" See, I haven't tried it yet. Can I try it now? But this will be a practice then. Soham says, "Big fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it." But then, how would beatbox work in kazoo? I'm not saying it's impossible, but then let me try. Atharva is from Pune. And we are neighbors, absolutely. When's your birthday? An ordinary guy. My birthday is in June 4th. Gone. Please, please, please try. Alright. Last question on Kazoos said, if you don't mind, could you let us know the wood material type? That my dad knows. The name. There's a particular name, but I don't remember that. I'll definitely ask my dad and let you know later. Right? 4th of June, yes. Go in. Was it your question? All right. I don't know if it will work or not. Let me see. It's kind of like metal. It gives the metal vibe to it. But the thing is, you need your lips for beatboxing, and when you play a flute, your lips are open. But when you play kazoo, your lips gets locked to the kazoo. So trying to figure out how can I possibly beatbox when I'm trying to play kazoo. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't know the answer yet. But yes, speaking of didgeridoo, I can make certain sounds in kazoo, which is kind of interesting, kind of disturbing. But you tell me how it is. All right, I'm trying to keep the mic on the stand at the moment. All right, let's see. MGR Rohan, how many years? It's been like 2.5 years or 3 years. I've been trying to play kazoo, and the moment I saw like kazoo online, I tried to research about it. I was like, this is the instrument I want to play because I never keep my mouth shut as far as music goes. All right, this is going to sound a little weird, so are you guys ready for it? I'm trying to make few sounds in kazoo. All right, give me a thumbs up when you guys are ready. All right, I've got the answer. Trying to do it. Now it's kind of weird sound, but this has a lot of potential into it. If I try to turn this thing into music, think of the possibilities of using this sound in a music. Just simply think of, if I am trying to shred this particular sound into a song, so how it will sound. So Mukti says you have to practice to quickly switch from beatbox to playing kazoo, which is same for flute. All right. So it's like how people play beats on guitar. They play a string and then hit a beat on the guitar. I guess it's going to be the same in kazoo. So yeah, this is that monasteries kind of music which goes into monastery. Something like that. Oh, shit. It sounds funny. Without practicing, I cannot do it at the moment, but definitely let me see if I can beatbox and kazoo at the same time. If it is ready, I'll definitely let you know, guys, and maybe make a video on it. Would be an interesting piece of content. Don't you agree? Any dedicated song collection from SPB sir? Hmm. Here's the song. Okay. I hope I did some kind of justice. There are a lot of beautiful songs of SBB sir, and they're all so calming and relaxing. The kind of song which you would listen to it and then sleep in the night. All those kind of songs. So there are three artists who I listen to most of the times. That is SBP sir. Of course, it is very tragic that this happened. Uh, Hariharan sir and A.R. Rahman. Definitely, these three are in top of my list. They're all so amazing. Yes, it will be interesting, right? Covering these kind of songs. You have no idea how bitter this kazoo tastes right now because the polishing work has been recently done into it. Do you know any easy to play instrument? As far as I know, this is the easiest thing because all you have to do is hum into it and brush up a little bit singing technique, which is not difficult actually. If you practice it consistently and follow my content, I'm trying to, make things as simpler as I can. So if you just, sorry, if you simply follow it, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to, create some magical tunes into it. Do you play any other instrument? I play ukulele, I play guitar, and sometimes flute. I'm not good in flute though. I'm not saying I'm good in guitar and ukulele. I'm not good in those as well, but I just play it. Average player, you can say. Other than that, I play harmonica. I'm pretty good in harmonica, but I never play. I've never played in front of anyone actually, but I know harmonica really well. But I'm really bad in guitar and ukulele, and I'm trying to learn keyboard now since I have the keyboard at the moment. This is the new one. It is a MIDI keyboard, and it would be fun to learn it. But I'm sure I can do that. Other than that, I can play the cajon at an average level. Hi Kushal. Kushal says hello, by the way. Out of all the instruments I love to play is kazoo, of course, and then ukulele. These two instruments I simply love playing it. It does, right? It is actually still not finished yet. Once it is finished, it will pick up more shine into it. And after it is totally dried up, it won't taste better. I keep saying that, right? And that is what it is. Post harmonica cover. If you want a harmonica cover, I will definitely post it in Instagram, but not in YouTube. Guitar also, I like playing guitar as well. I just like the feel of ukulele more than guitar. But I'm not complaining that guitar. I'm not saying that guitar is not nice or something. Guitar is also a very beautiful instrument. I love playing that. Guitar is what I started with, by the way. Insta ID is the same as my name, Siddharth Dhakan, without space. Harmonica is also fun. Pretty amazing stuff. For now, I'm actually really excited about this MIDI keyboard because of the possibility I can do. To give you a little idea of what I'm going to do next in my future videos, I'm trying to put content wherein all the sounds will be created from my vocals and kazoo. So, for example, the chorus will be with my voice, the beats will come out of my voice, and a lot of music will come out of the kazoo. So it's like an a cappella kind of video. I'm trying to aim for that. And this MIDI keyboard will help a lot. In case you're wondering how a MIDI keyboard will help, and it helps a lot actually. I just have to, record a vocal and then, you know, arrange it with the help of keyboard. So that would be, an interesting piece of content. If you're down for it, I'm sure you'll love that kind of content. Trying to raise the bar over here. You should create other channels of for other instruments. Yes, absolutely, Mukti. I'm trying to make other instruments, but first, my prime focus in is in kazoo, because my dad and I can only make certain amount of kazoo. But once we know that, we are able to, provide that amount of kazoo to each and every one. We don't want, to sell kazoo and then quickly get out of stock, and then I have to keep saying that okay, it will come soon, it will come soon, because we have two people of manpower. Will surely hire someone in the future to make more kazoos and even other kind of instruments. Do you have a brand? Yes, Sweet Lime is my brand. I've noticed that I don't talk about Sweet Lime much, and that makes people wonder that what is the relationship with Sweet Lime. Sweet Lime is my own brand, and you will find a logo on this kazoo. It will be called Sweet Lime. As simple as that, so that people know that it's my brand. Absolutely, Leo. I totally agree with you. He has said that simple instruments with which can make magic in sounds is kazoo and juice harp. The juice harp. Oh, 1 minute. It's called in Hindi. My friend plays it. No, no, not kartal. Um, what is it called? Morchang. Yes. So that is also a really interesting piece of instrument. My friend plays it very well. His name is Vaibhav, by the way. Kushal says, "Sir, can you make kazoo tutorials of song covers? Like how I actually make it? Is that what you're asking? I guess that's what you're asking me. So yes, I'm trying to figure it out. Like how can I, make a video wherein I can show you how to actually make it. But for that, I need some technical knowledge, and I'm trying to do that. Do you have a brand? Yes, Sweet Lime is my brand. Did I repeat that? Or did it not refresh? Maybe it did not refresh. Mukti says, "Sir, can you please play both for both the aluminium and wooden kazoo now to let us understand the difference in the sound?" The aluminium ones is in the cupboard, locked completely. So not now, but definitely I'm trying to make a video on it. Once I start selling, I'll be making a video of the sound which comes out from the aluminium kazoo and the wooden kazoo, and you'll see the difference, what it is, what kind of difference it is. Like for a particular song, yes, I'll try to make like how I record and all that stuff, and try to put it in a form of video so that you know that how to do, make a cover, make a YouTube video and all that stuff. Anushka says, "Song cover from different languages, please." There are lots and lots of video ideas here. The only thing is, if only I was little faster in making videos and trying to push myself to make it little fast. How often would you like my content to be? Like once in a week, twice in a week, or once in 2 weeks? Because I need to know that what is your interest level in the content which I make. If it is once in a week, good. I have time to make a quality video. But once it becomes twice in a week, that's when the challenge comes, because I have to take care of the video and all that stuff. And I'm the kind of person who takes time and to make things perfect, I guess. I mean, I try to do it. That has always been my effort. I'm trying to learn things every day. Ashish, how much cost the wooden kazoo, sir? The wooden kazoos for subscribers only will be 899. I'm trying to put a discount code for it. Once it is released, I'll launch a discount code on a live video, and whoever has the code will get it for 899. Otherwise, it will be somewhere around 1199. But I'll try to pass the discount code to as many people as I can in the YouTube, and I'll keep it for this thing. I'll keep it for a little longer. since it is the initial point of the business. Did I miss anything? Leo says Morse sang. Yes, More sang, or some people call it More Chang. Ashish, I'm your fan. Like the song Urushwishi played on Kazoo. Thank you so much, Ashish. I really appreciate your comment. Keep supporting. That's all I want. Riha says, Dada, do you know about the Gogona? No, what is Gogona? Let me Google it. Let's see what is Gogona. Gogona. Okay, it's a product. Assamese traditional dhol. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, this is an interesting piece of instrument. I'm not a percussionist, but I'm still interested in this kind of folk or regional instruments. Pretty interesting. Thanks for letting me know what the instrument is called. Riha. Atharva. I also want to see the video of how you make cover. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just that I'm trying to figure out some technical aspect, as I wanted to, play something in my keyboard, but the sound is not coming from my keyboard. So I've definitely failed in terms of understanding the technicalities. But we'll definitely figure out and become a little sound into it, and share the video of how I make kazoos, how I make the videos, and how I edit the videos. So you keep getting content and you can learn a lot of things from it. Where was I? I'm trying to see the comment. I want to see the make cover. Ria says it's simplest and easiest instrument also. Yes, it is. You're talking about Gogona. Hmm. It is percussion, right? Never played it though, but definitely YouTube it, how it sounds and everything, and do a little research about it. Ashish, take your time but make quality videos. We love your videos. Thank you so much. That is all I want. I want to take time so that I can. It's not about quantity, right? It's about making one good quality video which sticks in internet, in the channel, which increases the reputation of the channel, rather than some cheap rushed out content. I'm totally against it, and that's why I'm trying to take my time and then release a particular content which can help, and if I'm doing covers, it can entertain as well. At least that is my intention here, and I hope sooner or later that is fulfilled completely. Mukti says I would like it once in a week. Yes, I'm trying to push once in a week as much as I can, trying to ramp up. But the interesting thing is, as I said, I have a MIDI keyboard now. I will be able to put a content once in a week, since the quality will definitely increase. I don't know if you'll be able to see the improvement in it, but I'll try to explain what all I did in the project in the next live video once the song is released. And it would be interesting to see your reactions, or to know what you feel about what has gone into the this thing. And by the time I'll also figure out how to get the sound out of the Logic Pro, since I'm playing any key and it's not, there's no sound in it. Magnimus to Leo Thomas, do you own your YouTube channel called Kerala Local? Would really be interested to know. Ashish, waiting for the wooden kazoo. Yes, trying to push that. Bye, Mukti. Thanks for being here and supporting and asking questions and interacting. That was really helpful. Kushal, once in a week or more time, so you have given so much time to your videos, and that is making them so informative. Thank you so much for understanding, and that is the aim to take time, but then deliver it right. That's smart. That's the whole motto. Leo says, as you said, SPB Orion Arman, Rahman. Sorry. Mm, I can play Rosa for you. Sorry. I can play Rosa for you, right? Roja. Here you go. All right, Ashish says, can you suggest some new Telugu songs? The fact is, I don't listen to Telugu songs. It's just that what my friends recommend me, I try to put it in a form of song. Since I don't understand the language, but if the music is interesting, I definitely try to listen to it, and if I love it, I make a cover on it. Oh, it's not a dhol. I'm so sorry. Search and listen in YouTube and you'll understand. Okay, I'll definitely will. After the live session is over, which it will be in 5 minutes. Hmm. Didn't understand how time flies, right? So we have 5 minutes now, and I'll wrap up the session. Right? So I'll quickly go through your comments, all what you have said. Ashish, exactly. Your videos are full of new material. Loved it. Thank you so much, Ashish. And I'm trying to bring something new every time, to make things interesting, to spice things up. Once in a week with good quality. Yes, absolutely. Take your time. Ria says, Ishita. So can you provide the link to buy Kazoo you use? Yes, absolutely. But at the moment, we are making the Kazoo. And once it is completely made and logo and everything is done, branding is done, I'll be um, posting the link for Amazon in each and every video description, so that you have the access. I'll also be posting the Amazon link in the Instagram. What do you call it? DP profile? No. What was it? Profile picture? No. Bio. Sorry, simple word, but I forgot. So I'll be posting the link in the bio as well. Mm. JY. Hi, how are you? After a long time, I'm seeing you, JY. Riha. Dada, one more question. Sweet Lime Kazoo will be available in Amazon or Flipkart, and when it will be available? It will be available in the middle of the October, hopefully, or maybe sooner than that. Let's hope that it is sooner than that. It will be available in Amazon and maybe in Flipkart. I have to decide about that yet. Anushka, can you play Bolo Bolo Duga Elo? Seriously, I don't know this song. I'm really sorry. Monali Thakur. I'll definitely have to listen to that song first. And if I'm able to, I'll definitely play in one of the live sessions. Thank you so much for suggesting this song. Bengali song. That's amazing. And it's played in Durga Puja. We'll definitely listen to it. Please, it's a request from your diehard fan. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'll definitely listen to it and try to play it. Right? I think I've broken my own record. 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's the longest I've ever conducted a live session so far. Karan, aye. Oh, Karan has become a really good friend of mine. Recently, we had a brief conversation. Some of you who have also conducted the first live session, you may have read the comments about Karan. So pretty nice guy. Ashish says, "Wow, okay, thank you." JY, can you please play a song of SP Balasubramaniam? I already played actually in the live session, but definitely I'll play. Try to play it sooner or later. Right. Thank you so much. At the moment, I'm trying to wrap things up. Anushka, it's a Bengali song, by the way. Yes, absolutely. I'll listen to it and definitely play it in the live session if I've heard it. Okay. Ashish, so that's all the best. Thank you so much, Ashish. Please don't call me sir. Makes me feel old. You know. Magnibus, thank you for the live session. Waiting for the awesome wooden Kazoos. Bye. Thank you so much. And bye. Thank you so much, Magnibus, for being here and communicating, interacting with us. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Leo. Awesome. Thank you so much. Karan, I'm waiting for your Kazoo. I know you are waiting, and I'm trying to push things up. And as you can see in the screen, that's the polished one. I'm trying to rebrand it. Sorry, not rebrand it. I'm trying to brand it, and hopefully it will be available in the middle of the October or maybe sooner than that. Let's hope it is sooner than that. Ashish, this is one of the best. Thank you so much. I really love that song and I tried to make it sound as authentic as I can. Some Carnatic tweaks into it. So, branded using carbon print. Yeah, I have spoken to one person about it, and he'll be branding it. So I don't know if it is carbon print, but it's a really good quality, really good quality print into it. Awesome lagega. Definitely. I'll try to ask him if it is carbon print or not. But what he'll be doing is also a really good printing, like the kind of prints which you see on a guitar. That kind of print will be available in Kazoo. So it looks nice, professional, sophisticated. Today I got info late. Next week, definitely I'll be there. Thank you so much, Ashish. Riha, Dada, thanks for giving us your time. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, for giving so much of time. Um, as the thumbnail says, Kazoo Q&A every Sunday at 7 p.m. That will always be there. All right. So you'll always remember the time now. It's always forever in this YouTube channel. The information is already there in the thumbnail itself. That's what I'm trying to say. Karan Mange, matte finish, please. Matte finish. Interesting. I'll have to think about it. I'm actually thinking about silver, but let's see what goes well into this, right? It won't be in big letters. It will be small letters. Thanks for the session. Thank you so much for being here. And I cannot thank you enough. It's been 1 hour and 34 minutes. A wonderful 1 hour and 34 minutes. And I'll wrap this live session here. Again, thank you so much. Thank you, Anushka. It's fun waiting for the next week. Ashish, it's my pleasure, Siddharth. Thank you. Talk to you. It was pleasure to communicate with you all, guys. I'll try to gain some technical knowledge so that I can create sounds while being live through the keyboard. It didn't happen, bummer, but maybe next week, right? Black matte finish. I'll have to think about it, Karan. Maybe if there's a way to customize things, I'll do it, right? Ashish, it's a dream to perform Kazoo in my college function. I'm sure that you'll be able to do it anytime in future. Subhashish, Tata Guruji. All right, Gutuji. It's fine. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll end this session now. We'll meet at 7 p.m. sharp on Sunday. Till then, Just enjoy your remaining weekend, and I hope everything is well with your family and with you. Keep yourself busy in good things, right? All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.